So, hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm great. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also quite well. Thank you so much for asking. So,
So,
we are meeting here first time, so I think we should go for introduction part.
yes. So if I talk about myself, so my name is Gyanan from UP in Lucknow. And these days I just work at my farm and take care of animals. And if I talk about my education, so there is nothing. I'm not going to talk about my education system. Yeah, that's all about me. And if I talk about my English, so it was my fashion, so that's why I worked on that, and I'm still working on this. And because
That,
earlier I just learned, I didn't have anyone to talk, that's why I was not able to speak. But since I created a YouTube channel, and through my YouTube channel I'm getting people to talk. By this way, I just sharp my English. So that's all about me. Yeah.
so, it's wonderful introduction from your side, and I'm so glad to hear you that you are telling you are not more educated. Even you didn't mention your education. And one more thing you mentioned about you are a farmer and you are working in a farm and you are enjoying this language. So that's very good. So, okay, let me introduce myself a little, then we can go for another conversation. Would you like to listen to me?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so my name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. If I talk about my education, I'm a graduate person. I did my computer. Apart from this, sometimes when I get free time, so I talk different YouTubers and learners because I am also a YouTuber. And with the view to enhance my communication skill, I'm also working nowadays on it. Yeah, this is all about me.
Yeah, it's a really wonderful. Yes, it's great. So you are working as an accountant.
Yeah, absolutely all right.
Oh wow. Is it government job or private?
No, no, this is not a government. This is totally private. And before this job, I was working as a teacher. It was like a government project where I was working. So before this, I had been working over there last 8 years. And recently, I joined this job. So I
So
think about 1 month.
in order to find this job, did you have to do any course for related this job, or you just got this job?
No, actually, I didn't do anything special for regarding this job because already I had some knowledge regarding this. So just I started working here, and I done like 1 year diploma course of related to computer and accountancy. I did PG this year related to programming and office and accountant. So based off that, and actually I was working as a teacher, and my subject was computer. So I have a knowledge of this kind of things, whatever I was teaching. So I was teaching 6 to 12th standard students. There I had to teach different things like Office, Tally, Photo, Coral, program. So yeah, that's why I was
Okay.
getting also.
Before this job, you used to teach in any college.
Yeah, absolutely all right. My subject was computer. So it was the project, yeah, government project.
Okay, so that skill you got from there, from the college. You just used to teach students, so that your subject was computer. That's why, yeah, it's really great. So, did you face any problem to get this job?
No, no, no. I didn't get any problem to get this job because I was working over there, and the same time one of my friends is working here. So I actually I wanted to change my location with a view to enhance my communication skill. I wanted to grab some opportunities for this career. So I decided to go move from here. I decided to change my location. Maybe I get some new chance, new opportunities to regarding this language. So I came here and I would try to get some knowledge. I would try to explore the things. I am thinking to go for the blogging in the future. So I will try to make some blogs. And if it would be everything would be good, so I will stay more time here. Otherwise, I will decide something else because my goal is to enhance my language.
Okay, so your goal is different apart from your job. So are you happy with your job or not?
Absolutely all right. I'm quite happy. Sometimes I'm feeling lack of time because job is job. I have to pay 8 to 9 hours for it. And I want to pay more time for my channel because last 2 months I didn't upload more videos. I didn't do more conversation with video calls. I was doing audio call because if I didn't do so, maybe my English was more down. So that's why I was doing like audio conversation, but I didn't do more video calls at that situation. Now I am on the track. I'm thinking about to make more videos, talk to different learners, different YouTubers, some tutors, and I will try to gain some new knowledge and I will try to explore my knowledge, whatever I have grabbed with some new learners.
Okay, great. So how long do you work in your office? How many hours?
Uh, okay, it's 8 to 9 hours I could say here. Whenever I come here, it's 9 o'clock nearby to come, and in the evening time, like 6 about to, I had to go.
And how many holiday do you get in a week?
Yeah, it's Sunday and some another some holidays like any festival or anything like this.
So is there anyone, is
I
there
was
any your colleague who speak in English? How do you manage yourself? How do you handle English? Is there?
Oh, actually, right now there is no any atmosphere to speak English. Here also few of the peoples available there, but they use their native language. They are not going to talk to me in English language. But what I did, whatever I grab before 2 and 3 months ago. That means when I started learning at this situation when I was in college, that time I grab all the opportunities. I was getting more time over there, and because after the pandemic, college just started at this situation. The computer student was no more at this situation. Few one of the students was coming to me, so I was getting a lot of time over there. So I was watching YouTube videos. I was talking to different people with audio call, with including some different applications. So I was getting a lot of time. That's why I am able to explain the things and I'm able to explore the things. But right now, I don't have more time and I don't have more opportunities to talk different people. But yeah, I don't miss my a single day. Every day I talk, it could be audio or video call. It would be night or day, but I don't miss my day. End of the day, I have to talk anyone. This is my routine towards my English language.
And apart from there is no one. It could be your friend, relative, family member, and it could be your
I'm
colleague.
talking about I'm talking about the area where I'm here. So here is no for that we can interact face to face. But I have some list of the friends I can talk with audio call. That means over the applications, I can talk. If I want to talk over the application, so in a daytime, sometimes when I feel free, so I once and two time try. Otherwise, at night, whenever I talk night, so I always talk with my friends. I made few friends when I started learning this language. Then after
Yeah.
I got friends. Yeah.
So it's mean you don't have a lot of time for your YouTube for your English. Yeah.
Absolutely all right. I have to handle different things. I have to do multiple tasks at the same time. So that's why I'm working on it and managing my task and my time, everything. But I'm able to manage. There is no big issue for me. But yeah, I want more time for it.
So is there any need English in your like where you work in your office?
No, no, there is no any need. I already mentioned about there. Here, all are the people speak in their native language like Hindi. So no one is going to speak with me in English language. There is no need. But I am working for myself, not to my office purpose.
Yes, yes. So like what makes you fascinate towards English? Why do you want to like
Yeah, actually, I mentioned I was a teacher. So I am a teacher. I want to teach this language as well. In the future, I want to serve my local. I want to maybe after a job, like when I would be like a senior citizen, after a long time, maybe 10 to 15 years later, then I can start my own institute at my village area, and I can serve my local, and I can teach my few new learners. So there, I would be happy at that situation when I help to others to enhance their communication skill. Maybe after 10 to 15 years later, the English language going more forward. Most of the interview would be only the English language. So English is became an official language, international language. So there are many types of benefits of this language. So I'm thinking about now to work little on YouTube to grab myself something to improve myself, and I will try to work on. I want to work as a blogger also. But end of the life, like end of the my service, I could say here, I will try to teach my locality. I will try to help others. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir, you are right. English has become necessary in our life because we had to learn English, no matter this is our native language or not. Because if we learn, so we can definitely teach our child and our generation, which is coming next. So it's really very difficult because what problem we have faced. So we can't, we don't want to like face those people who just coming next to our in our generation. So no, I have faced a lot of problem. We all faced. I must say that there was no environment, there was no any platform where we could learn English. But however, we just faced. It was my fashion. That's why I worked. That I in the beginning I told you that there is. If I talk about my study, so there is no nothing. It's just so called. Even I rarely went to school. I just whenever I get time, so whenever I got time, so I used to go to school. Otherwise, my family members, they didn't want me to go to school. They just want, okay, you just work at farm and take care of animals. So I'm supposed to do that work what my family members want. So it's happened in village area. Like if I talk about education, so it's really very bad. Nobody like aware about the study. They just want, okay, you just do job any private and earn money. This is all about you. And they actually they don't believe that my son will get any big job after studying, after completing study. So they don't want to spend a lot of money to their children. This is the fact because here all the person depends the person and person, because seeing all the person they just say, okay, our neighbor is like this, so we should also become like this. So it's happened. It's really, I must say that here nobody is with you who encourages you, who motivates you. There is no one. Suppose here there are so many people of my age who have done their study. However, they are not getting any job just because of nobody tells them that, okay, you just go there and there is opportunity for you because you have done this, you have done that. So that is why we don't get any information about anything. And as you told that I'm working as an accountant, so I don't have any knowledge about accountant. So that's why I just refrain myself to talk about any study, any education system. So I always, whenever I get people, so I mostly talk to them related farm and village and animals. If they start talking about their education, their course, what they are preparing, so all the things like go over my head. I don't understand them what they are saying, because there are like million courses are available in the market. You go and do this and do that. So it's really very difficult that which course is suitable for us, and uh, which course, after doing what course we have to we will get a job easily. So it's really very difficult. So yeah, we are facing problem, but we don't want our generation to face this problem. That's why we have to work on that. English is like it has become mandatory for us. So yeah,
Absolutely.
and here there is no one in my village who speaks in English. But I don't want, I don't show myself. Even I don't let anyone to know that I speak in English. Where now after like it is 2:30 p.m. Now after like 20 minutes, I will go to graze my fellow. So I just behave like blazer with them. And I'm bound to do this just because of I can't show off myself. Because if I show, so they think that he is going to they think me like he is mad person, because what the benefit of learning English, why are you speaking here, and you don't like done anything special. However, you just pretend that you are a big fluent in English. Flu,
Yes,
like, yeah, so it's really very difficult. So I don't, even my family, no one wonder that I speak in English because they don't know about the quality of English. That is why.
right,
So,
right, right.
so it's happened.
Yeah, and I can understand because you are from village, and in the village mindset is totally different. Now it could have been changed a lot. Even lot of parents have mindset of like old mindset, and some village people also they have not like extraordinary mind. They always think about what will happen after more education and what they are going to do after the education. They are going to do private job and they are going to earn
Yes.
less money. So they are thinking like this. But education is education. If you are education, you are going to take good decision in the future. You can do whatever you want after the education because education make you little perfect. As much as you are going to be educated, you are going to get more knowledge. Uh, you would be more good decision maker. So education is not worse if someone has if someone didn't get a job. If there is no matter there is no education mean. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you are unemployed. I would say here, if you are going to go something good knowledge, so you put your full effort because lot
Yeah.
of jobs available, lot of unemployment available. I know that both of things, but yeah, if someone have a good knowledge, so they are not going to go through the unemployment. So knowledge here is very important because competition is going on everywhere. If you if you think about the one job is open to anywhere, for the one job it could be 10 to 100 people available for getting a one job. So the
Yes.
people who can get this job, the people who have a brilliant and sharp mind, who can crack the interview, that can be take this job. So yeah, importance of equation. That means you should try to people should try to go more deeper. Now it's era to go for deeper, not for enjoyment. So
Yeah.
it's important.
And I think like knowledge always works for you. If you are not getting any job, it's okay. You can create any profession for by yourself, because though yes, suppose I'm not getting any job, so I can teach people, whatever I have knowledge. So yeah, there is no, I'm not saying
And
that.
you can or business, yeah, you can create your business, your own business. After getting a knowledge, you have a great mind. You can create your own business. You should try once to do for this, and you can understand the things where I am failure, where I am not failure, and what kinds of things can I change my next step. So failure it could be part of the life.
Yes.
So going to do any business, if you are going to speak English language, here also the failure available. So we should not think about the failure. Failure is a part of life. Just we try to go ahead, and always when we go fail, just try to analyze the things, take a lesson from our failure, and just go beyond the failure and just go ahead to do something good in our life. So this is, I think, very important to take a lesson from our failure and just go ahead.
Yes, yes. Even in our childhood, we fell down several times. Then we get to know how to run. So it's happened. Until you fail, how can you recognize your mistake? That where I'm doing mistake. So yeah, everyone go through sorrow and so many difficulties. So many people faced. So there is no. I must say that. And knowledge and skills, these like adorn your personality, adorn personality. If you are not getting job, so okay, you can show yourself, you can disseminate your knowledge, what you have gained, until so you can like show the people that okay, I have done this, so I can also make you this thing. So like skills and knowledge, uh, it's a very opportunity for you, so you can create
Right,
an institution for yourself, definitely.
right. Absolutely all right. Absolutely all right. I totally agree with your point. Really.
So sir, where are you right now?
Yeah, right now I'm in office place, and just I came here for the quite little peaceful area because my office along with road. It's beside of the road. Lots of vehicle ups and down and going on. So I just came little outside and just I'm talking to you because of noise.
Great, great, great. And that is what, whenever I get chance to learn English, then I got happy. I get happy, yeah, because it's my dream. No matter where, what I'm doing, where am I? So whenever I get time, so I really get happy too much. So that is what I just,
Right? If you are following to any hobbies and if you are fulfillment to your hobbies, so sure you are going to get lot of happiness. Happiness is a part of the life, and if we are able to fulfillment our life, our happiness, our hobbies, so it would be more good. And sometimes also I become more happy when I talk someone, when I talk very well and very effective, so I feel more happy. What happened sometimes in earlier when I started talking, so I was not able to talk many people, and when I tried to talk at this situation, I made mistakes. Sometimes I was not able to express my thoughts, so I was not more happy. But when slowly I got my experience, I thought a lot of things, and now I am able to express my thoughts. Whenever I speak effective, then I feel more comfortable. I feel more confident and motivates myself. So really, it's very important to talk every day. And if we talk something, imagine like very good and very emotionally, we are very happy. So really, it's very wonderful to go for the day.
yeah, yeah, I get so many motivate listening this type of people that they are fascinated about their goals. So yeah, because it suppose I am learning English, and what happens sometimes I don't get chance to talk to anyone, so that time I feel sad, that okay, today I didn't get anyone to talk, so I didn't practice, so I feel sad that time. But whenever I get anyone, so after talking to that person, so I feel very energetic that yes, I'm able to speak English. I also answered the question of that person. So this by this way we are getting confident but day by day, I must say that, because until
Yeah,
we fix, how can we figure out that yes, I'm fluent in English, and I can talk to in English. No, it's happened day by day, talking to each other. So I would like to know from you that how long did you take to become fluent in English?
yeah. Actually, if I talk about myself, so I have been working on my communication skill. It's 1.5 year have done. So before this, just I started watching YouTube videos. In its initial stage, I was not talking to anyone. Like 3 to 4 months, just I started watching a lot. Because at this situation, I didn't have good idea about the grammar. I didn't have a good idea about verbs and everything. So what I did, just I watch a lot, like 3 4 hours. I watch a lot. Then after I started talking to different people, I came to know few application on from Play Store. I downloaded and I started talking to students and learners. So yeah, these are the things I did, and in the past, if I talk about like 6 and 4 months back, so 6 and 4 back month back, I was talking a lot. Nowadays, just I talk 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or 20 minutes a day. But earlier, like I was talking 3 4 hours a day.
Did you hire any online class or offline class, or did you hire any teacher?
I didn't do anything. I did hard work for myself for my improvement, but I didn't do anything. I didn't hire any coaching. I didn't take any subscription. Now I am a YouTuber. I'm thinking to go for the tutor because now I want to upload more videos with a view to upload more videos with the view to deep knowledge, like a little small and little. Sometimes we do teeny mistakes, so I want to remove these are the things also. So just I am thinking to go for some mentors that would be better for my career.
Yeah, definitely, because we make mistake, a tiny mistake we just make. It doesn't matter, we don't we don't have knowledge. It's just slip of the tongue. It's happened.
Yeah,
So
slip of tongue, and sometimes a lot of grammar rules it could be 1,000, but grammar extension it could be 2,000. So
grammar is yeah,
spoken
yeah,
purpose or the spoken purpose, I think there is no need to follow all the exceptions. Yeah, but as much as you are awareness, it would be great better.
Yeah, grammar is different. Who follow grammar while speaking? I don't follow. I
Well,
make mistakes. Okay.
yeah, we cannot follow and we should not follow all the grammar. But at least when it comes to talk about the grammar, at least we know use of some tenses and has been V3, V2, must, could have like this. Because when we know the basic things, so uh, we can deliver the message. It could be more clear. This is
Everything will come. Everything will come while learning. Everything will come. Advanced, medium, medium, sub. Everything will come. But we should start, basic. So we don't figure that okay, I have to go through advanced grammar and this and that. So you must feel bored. So yeah, we don't think a lot of grammar. We just speak. Whatever you have, you just describe and understand people. So I would like to know one more thing that during your English journey, didn't you feel bored that okay, leave it English, I'm not going to learn English?
no, no, no. It didn't happen with me. But in initial stage, I didn't feel just I'm going to leave it. But in initial stage, just sometimes I was doing hard work and sometimes I was taking break because
Yes.
of I think fluency, because of getting the opportunity to talk more people. So I was taking break. It happened with me 2 or 3 times. But I was taking break, but it was in my mind. I had in my mind I have to do, I have to do, I have to do. So yeah, initial stage I took a break, but yeah, I didn't feel like I had to stop totally. I don't think
Yeah.
like this. Now even I'm working on it. So
Yeah.
okay, my dear, it's I think we have crossed 25 minutes and we didn't get the chance. I didn't get the chance to talk to you. That means to ask to you more. You already asked few questions to me, and I would love to talk to you next time, and I will try to ask more questions because I have a lot of questions for you. You are a farmer. You didn't mention your education. Now you are working hard at your field. Sometimes you have to take care of your animals. Sometimes you have to go market, and you do different tasks. And even you are learning this language, and you didn't show your language to your front of your home and your village. So I have a many questions for you, but I will try to go for next session and I will try to ask few questions to you. And
Thank
really,
you
I'm
so
so glad to you, and you are a wonderful speaker, and you are doing hard work. You are putting full efforts towards your English language. So really, this is a wonderful task. You are going to grab your opportunity. You are going to become champion one day.
you so much. Thank you so much for complimenting me. And yeah, I love this type of people who motivate me. Yeah, because sometimes I feel bored. So by this way, I just motivate myself. I just encourage myself that yeah, it's really very great. So I'm very glad that it was a really very nice conversation. So I will definitely talk to you next time because I have so much to talk. Yeah. So
Uh,
okay. Yeah. So okay. Thank you so much.
Lovely conversation. Have a nice day. Bye bye.